Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Best Life and Beyond. Disney California Adventure countdown to Halloween time continues.
The countdown to Halloween time, the countdown to Oogie Boogie Bash.
Yes.
So much is happening at the Disneyland Resort. And remember, it all starts officially September 1st.
Yeah.
We're going to be here for the opening day of Halloween time, and we're going to be here for the first party, the Oogie Boogie Bash 2023. So if you haven't yet, take a second to subscribe so you can be here with us and enjoy watching it all come together, because it's happening faster than you can imagine.
It is, as Katie has been saying, which I love, it's creeping in.
It's creeping in.
But it's creeping in fast. You know how like in horror movies, how like the monster, they're moving really slow, but somehow they're catching up to you? How is that possible? That's like this. And so we hope you are as excited as we are for this time of year.
Yes, we're looking at every little detail, and we are not going to miss a thing.
And pretty soon, this spot right here is going to be occupied by Mr. Oogie Boogie himself, with the big moon, aka the tortilla, as some call it, waiting for that. It's too bad they don't decorate the old Pacific Electric.
Oh, you know? That would be so cool. What would they do to it, though, I wonder?
I don't know.
It could be a giant strawberry for its costume for Halloween.
Oh my gosh. Oh, so you're thinking like big red and put a costume on it. I was thinking of decorating it, and you're thinking of putting
I was thinking
I like your idea better, actually.
That's really where my brain went.
Now, we're still seeing the 100th anniversary, you know, bunting and all that kind of stuff, but you're slowly seeing the Halloween stuff start to come into play as well.
Can't you see it now, the strawberry electric? It's so humid today because we just got done with a tropical storm, and yeah, I can feel the air conditioning every time somebody opens this door. But the point is, we want to point out that there's already some decorations, kind of, I don't know if it counts, but Bobby's got his window here at Julius Katz. It looks like they've already put some Halloween decorations in here. Well, really, it's just the merchandise they sell, but you know, it counts, right? It's ice cold. We'll just stay here. Oh my gosh.
This is the blast door being held open by none other than Dylan, Theme Park Obsession. There he is.
Woohoo!
Oh, they're closing.
No!
Closing at supersonic speed.
Good job, Dylan. Wow. How did you make that close so quickly? The world wants to know.
All right, Fiddler Pfeiffer, Starbucks. And inside, by where we pick up the coffee, Silver Lake Sisters. It's a Halloween version of their poster. All right, we got a couple of strawberry acais. Yeah. Cheers, red car. Did you give a cheers to the red car, Katie?
What?
Did you give a cheers to the red car?
I did.
All right. Did you guys know that it was Katie's birthday the other day?
Oh yeah, it was.
She's old now, just so you guys know.
I'm 36.
I wasn't going to say it. She said it. I didn't say it, Dylan.
I thought you were 25.
Exactly.
I look 25.
Good answer, Dylan. Anyways, here's a little highlight reel of Katie's birthday, as well as our pre-tropical storm day that we had.
Yes, that was a good time.
It was the same day.
Yeah, it was. The pre-tropical storm was the same day.
Yeah, but we call it Katie's birthday.
Yeah, Hurricane Katie.
All right, roll the clips. This is rad. Come on. Another barrel on the inside. Oh boy. Birthday breakfast.
1 egg, 1 piece of bacon, and half an order of French toast. Actually, I think they maybe gave me a full order.
I got what they call the Keplers, and it's basically like an Eggs Benedict, but they're scrambled eggs with bacon, avocado, tomato, and hollandaise sauce on an English muffin with hash browns. And by the way, their coffee is really good. the Balboa Ferry, and it's kind of rocking and rolling more than ever. We were wondering if there would be any kind of surge from the tropical storm or the hurricane, from the swell.
Yeah. But today of all days, like, I've never felt the ferry move this much.
Yeah, it's trippy.
We're also leaning a lot that way too.
Yeah, we're leaning a little bit. Tide feels really high. And all right, hope you enjoyed Katie's birthday and our pre-storm antics. And
it was a good time. You'll notice we didn't go to the parks. We were watching the news and they were saying, like, unless you need to drive, don't. So just out of an abundance of caution, and, you know, while it wasn't seemingly really bad here in Orange County where we were,
no,
it kind of wouldn't have paid off anyways, even if we did go. But we just had a thought, like, what if we're driving there and there's an emergency vehicle? Probably wasn't the best idea to go.
yeah, or
so
we get stuck in an intersection and flood, and our car's kind of low, so it's like, yeah, probably not a good idea.
Yeah, just for the safety of us and the safety of others, we stayed home.
Hey, did you see what Dylan noticed?
Yeah, Oogie Boogie lighting.
Oogie Boogie lighting. There it is. It's been rigged for the rocks to turn them spooky colors.
Rigged and ready to go.
There's even tree trail lights set up over there beyond the wall.
Yeah, that's actually also where Ernesto de la Cruz is. I hope he's back this year.
Oh, yeah. So they have the Halloween merch at this cart right here across from Cars Land. And I think we're going to go in there and check things out.
Yeah, I think a few things have started to creep in.
And out here on the main drag, they have set the telephone poles on the right side, which are not normally there, so they can run the decorations across, all that fun stuff.
If you look over at Cars Land sign, you may think it looks the same as it does, but if you look in the trees, you'll see those spooky lights are already set up and ready to go. How exciting. And then if you peer over to our left, we have Spencer's Starbucks Cup.
Ooh, that's spooky.
Isn't it? Behind it, we have the Radiator Graveyard.
And don't pass by Fillmore's too quickly, because look at this. The windmill thing of the 55-gallon drums has the spooky faces. And right below that, we've got the ghosts on the springs, on the tire shock spring things.
You gotta give it to Cars Land. They have the most creative, creepy things.
They really do.
Truly.
It's kind of the finest in Imagineering when you take something that is normally purposed for something else and, you know, repurpose it, I guess, for lack of a better term. Another ghost in here. And of course the old 55-gallon drum jack-o'-lanterns.
It's such a good effect. I can't wait to see these lit up. I'm so ready.
And the ghost cars are back at Fillmore's. And right across the street, it's like a ghost car in the very front, in the fence there. Those weird ghost car things.
I think they're supposed to be like zombies.
And let's not forget the Mummy Tractor, one of our favorite little characters. He's such a great photo op for the Halloween season. Attention soldiers, sergeants, surplus hut has decorations. I see spiders and I see webs, Katie. I love these. These are big, giant distributor caps made into spiders. Genius again. And a couple more of these distributor cap spiders on the other side, but this tree has a lot of lights in it already too.
I think this is like usually a purple tree or a green tree.
I think it's purple. I think you're right about that.
It's orange and purple.
Yeah, you can see the orange lights a little bit there.
Yeah.
We're taking a look at the cozy cone, and the scrim is kind of rolled up, probably from the storm, and it still looks like the neon has not been reset on there. It's just the graphic on the background.
Oh yeah, there's normally neon on there.
Yeah, so they haven't reset that yet. And we have some garland hanging off the motel right there. No faces yet, though. We don't have any jack-o'-lantern faces on the cones yet. Oh, hey, now you can see the paint job on the other side. They finished the paint job. It looks way more vibrant than what we were looking at, so they got to paint the other side and then reset the neon. But we do have Trunk or Treat, Katie. Look at this. Vampire Mater, he's back. Look at him.
I need a picture in front of the Trunk or Treat sign.
You do. Let me get this framed up, and right about there. Nice. Zombie car is set. Oh, zombie car, what's up?
Not much, Spence. I mean, just here for Halloween.
That is not how he sounds.
And look at, they have the lights in the tree.
Look at the sign.
Oh, the other side of the sign,
yeah.
that's right. We always forget about this.
Get your
Hex on Route 66. Oh, Beetleisha showed up for Halloween. Look at, wow. Hey, Beetleisha. Yeah. Beetleisha loves the Halloweentime season. But really what Beetleisha was trying to point out to us was this. The witch car, look at that. Happy Halloween, Bouveniers, scares, tarot cars. I mean, they just have all the fun puns. Hey, look who it is.
Yeah, I just topped off at Flo's V8 Cafe.
And over at Luigi's, the tire stack has been transformed into the jack-o'-lanterns, and we have the lights hung up as well. And then right behind Luigi's, the old Horn of Plenty. It is set with all the jack-o'-lanterns. I love the gas can effects and whatever those other things are. We've got Halloween bunting. There it is. All right, call me crazy. I've never noticed this Enterprise rental car bench right here. Is this for real? Did they pay for this? All right, we've got a construction wall up here, obviously for radiator, and wow, it's loud. Sounds like they're air blasting it, maybe to clean it. Oh wow, it's almost like they're stripping the surface down to where that orange is, because over here you can see that's untouched right there, and then up here it's all like orange and rusty looking. So who knows what they're doing? Anybody know? Leave it in the comments. Dave, you might know too. We are now taking the very subtle transition into San Fransokyo Square. Meet and greet area, still fenced in, walled in.
It's got to open soon.
And interestingly, look at this, Katie. The Pacific Wharf sign has been covered up, which could only mean that the new sign has been hung up, right?
Right.
We came over to the bridge, and look at this. They've got 4 of the 6 end caps already on. That is cool. What a trip. It's coming together. It is coming together. Some of the workers are on break down here taking a little swim. I don't see the foreman, but it also looks like the water level might have raised from the big rainstorm that we had. And yet another covered up sign that Katie spotted. There it is. Making our way past the graffiti spot. This is like the smell corridor here, because you get hit with Ghirardelli and then you get hit with Boudin's, and it like goes back and forth.
We literally did this last time where like you also can sometimes get the Lucky Fortune cookery. Remember that?
That's right.
We came the other way.
Yeah.
And we were like, this is so good.
And look at the outside of Boudin's, that big, I don't know what you call that, chimney? I don't know what that thing is. But anyways, they painted it. It looks rad. I love the color scheme. Super cool. There's some kanji writing on the sign below the bakery tour. Really, the whole thing is coming together nicely. We're all trying to figure out what we call this, and I called it, I think I called it a tower. I forget what I called it.
He thought it was a wheat tower.
And I thought a chimney.
And then I thought it was a grain tower.
And then that made me realize, oh wait, maybe it's a silo, like a grain silo, right? Because
and
it's
it
bread.
ended up being that.
Okay, it's a grain silo.
Watch it not be a silo.
I know.
Hey, leave it in the
We're way
comments.
wrong.
I kind of want to be wrong. I long to be wrong.
I long to be wrong.
Katie says she's seen these before, but I like them, and I'm gonna just reference them again, even if I said something about them previously. I don't know. I never.
Do you see how he just called me out?
That's what we do, and I'm on a close-up of you right now, calling you out even harder. I never noticed this before, but the San Fransokyo Square Candy Company established what year, Katie?
1928, and that's significant because Mickey Mouse was created in 1928.
Boom.
Also, I thought it was really cool. Do you see the chef's robe? I believe that's what they are, but those robes up there. You know, please correct me because I'm sure there is some name for that traditional clothing right there. So if you know, please comment below.
Yeah, we'd love to know. That's cool.
I'm going to refer to it as a robe or like a chef's robe, but really cool detail that they have that up there. So I apologize again if I don't know the correct term, but that's really cool that that's up there.
Taking a look at Paradise Bay, a beautiful day, a couple of puffy clouds, people having a blast. Katie always wants me to point out to you guys that you can also get your Bouveniers at Seaside Souvenirs. They have a lot, well, they have a lot of the Halloween stuff, so Seaside Bouveniers, full effect. Katie, don't look, there's the secret entrance. There's the secret entrance. Don't tell anybody. Shh. Don't tell Dylan.
Okay, we're over here in front of Paradise Garden Grill, and you'll notice that it is very bare. That is because Plaza de Familia is going to be here. They announced on the Disney blog that they have some really good looking treats. One of them I think I'm most excited for and I think is going to be some of the best. There's a gingerbread cookie. I don't know and I don't want to get too overhyped, but if it's anything like the normal gingerbread cookie that we have, you never know. We're getting lots of good food, lots of good treats, lots of fun entertainment.
Yes.
It's kind of really celebrating the Mexican culture, and let me just tell you, they go off over here.
It's kind of the most fun corner
It is.
of the park, I have to say. Like, you know, you come over here and it's alive.
Dude, it's great. And one thing I'm really excited about, apparently there's going to be a Dia de los Muertos style gingerbread cookie. And if you know anything about the gingerbread cookies at Disney, they're amazing. Fingers crossed it is just that.
Paradise Garden Grill, this is where a lot of the good stuff, food-wise and treat-wise, you can get.
Yeah, we love to get the taco plate, listen to the music, and sit down there. It's always so much fun to do.
Redwood Creek Challenge Trail, we've arrived, and this is a very significant place for Halloween time.
It's a significant part of our journey because we're going to see if Villains Grove has begun some decorating, because it was closed the other day when we were here.
And at the very least, take a little stroll. Somebody needs a pedicure. Oh,
There was like a cat or something in here.
no, it's a raccoon. I can hear it. Where is it? Mr. Raccoon, where are you? That's what I heard. It was that sound. This would have been an interesting place to be yesterday. I would have loved to have taken note of all the pressures and the things happening here at Redwood Creek during what was an unprecedented event. And look at, they've even got the things reading it up there. It's real. That's a real weather station, Katie.
That's pretty cool. Tide level, barometric pressure, and time.
This is normally the stained glass floor, right?
Yeah, there's all those colors on the floor, and then there's usually some candles, I believe, like candelabras, like set up in here.
And then the whispering. I don't know what they're saying, but they're like, Katie Bear, Black Bear. Katie Bear, Black Bear. So basically Villains Grove follows the trail to the right there all the way around, and really some really cool displays of fiber optics and lighting. So we look at the Millennium Tree with a millennial standing next to the Millennium Tree. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the yellow-bellied marmot. He's a rambunctious little creature.
Yellow, I can't say that. So we did find the roses are actually set up for the Queen of Hearts.
Oh yeah, look. There they are.
They're all in here.
Oh my gosh. And the back wall, look at that.
They're painting the roses red, except they're not red yet, not till the lighting package is installed.
Is that possibly one of the light projection situations right there? We found some lights over here in the, this is like the storm, right?
Yeah, this is that storm area. If you look closely on all the trees, you'll see the straight row of those really intense lights. Like this is a good example right here.
Like strip lights.
Yeah, the strip lights. That's where like, you know, the rainstorm happens and those shoot down. This is such a pretty spot.
And this is where we actually, that one night, saw actual lightning.
You're right. Was that last year or the year before?
2 years, I think, yeah.
Wow. The years go by so fast.
This is a really cool spot, too, because the way they light this log, it's so cool. It's like, it's insane how they light this log.
And I believe it's those lights and those lights that are responsible for it.
Yeah, you can see them mounted up there on those poles, yep. And this is the exit where we usually close our videos. We'll probably have to change that this time.
Yep.
Goes into a white mist. And then Dylan just spotted the fixture that makes that crazy effect when you're going through that last little tunnel section there. Hey, did you ever notice the raccoon tracks on the floor here? Look at that. They're filled with water, so it's easier to see them, but that's pretty cool. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We had a fun day. It was beautiful outside.
Yeah, it was hot, but it was beautiful. And I don't know, but I'm just getting more and more excited for Halloweentime and for the Oogie Boogie Bash. All the more reason why, if you have not yet, please take a second to subscribe. I think this season's Halloween is going to probably be some of the best.
I think it's going to be the best in a long time because we were discussing it with Dylan. Last year was still kind of recovering, right?
It seemed like it, yeah.
It seemed like it. This year, I feel like they're coming strong with it in general. So, like Katie said, make sure to subscribe. Thank you to our Patreons. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time on Best Life and Beyond. Bye-bye, everybody.